Alright, today we are trying to play Esper Pixie for an upcoming coaching video. And I've never played this deck before. Curious how it's gonna go. Let's try and get a good game out of this. Adds blue, only if I add that, so I can't turn one this. This hand, how do we win? We have a little bit of disruption. I guess we have the main core of the engine over here, which is the Pixie card. I was kind of hoping we might have a Preacher. I don't know if it's in this list. I don't super love it, but I guess it's fine. Not good enough with the deck to like say which hand is keepable or not. I do want to play the Storm Chaser's talent. So I guess, I should have. This is why you think through all your actions before you do anything. I should have played the Godless Shrine tapped. Alright, well, I just woke up, so lose a little points there. How do I hide this? There we go. They're adding an island, so it could be. I mean, it could be anything. I mean, it just could be Cauldron. But does Cauldron care about life here? I don't think so. I guess I can just do this now. Okay, let's think this through a little bit, right? Let's think through our lines. I could play this tapped and play Cauldron or play talent pass, or I play this, pay 2 life, play the talent, pick up talent, and I get to apply 3 points of damage next turn. If I cast Nowhere to Run, that'll be 4 points with the prowess off of the otter. Or I play the talent, then next turn play Cosmogran, hold Pixie for Nowhere to Run, and now I get 2/1/1s instead. We don't have any information about our opponent yet. I assume they care about life total. Or maybe they just don't have anything better to do. I guess being more aggressive is better in the blind. So I'm just going to do this because we could still draw our way into cards to defeat the Cosmogrand. So I think the other line I was talking through is a little too reactive. Just not knowing what information. Just not having enough information. But this is our path to victory. I mean, putting some points of damage here is our path to victory. Interesting that the Storm Chaser's talent is a little less good when the Nowhere to Run. Like, I guess parts of Removal Suite, they can't get picked up. I just love the second level. But, you know, different kind of deck, I guess. We're just here to bounce stuff. So Soulstone Sanctuary. This can't be this can't be Cauldron. This could be Dimir. So if I flash in the Pixie and it gets countered, it's pretty bad. Oh, it doesn't have flash. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this deck. All right, well, kind of priced into what we're doing now. Well, it's not that bad because next turn we can go. Is this tapped? Okay, it's not. All right, good. All right, this is a very embarrassing match. So unless of the decision making is really good here, I don't think we're gonna show this to the coach. Is Essence Scatter? Fan of Interference. Interesting. I guess I should have known because they just played Multiversal Passage in Soulstone. It was Dimir. It was just a very slow Dimir hand. Interesting. So I'm going to cast this and pick this up. Oh my goodness. I am the worst. I am literally the worst. I'm playing so poorly this game. I'm gonna big brain it, and they're gonna like play a creature I can know where to run this turn, and then suddenly redeemed. Beastbinder, sure. Is getting caught by the Phantom Interference again good? There can't be that many Phantom Interferences. That deck only plays like one. They have like removal spell. I'll force it now. Here's the second Phantom Interference. I figured they just have a flood collar. And then here, they flood on my combat to save some life. I pick it back up with the Fear Isolation. Nope, they don't do it. Makes sense. Let's do it like this. Let's play Fear Isolation first. Pick up the Nowhere to Run, so we have that. A problem I'm having right now, I can tell, because I think I'm just not in the headspace to play really good Magic right now, is I'm not asking, like, what's this matchup about? Because first of all, I'm learning the deck. Second of all, it's not really thinking. So the reason why it's important to be asking that question now is because I'm just taking game actions, right? But there's no purpose. So to beat this deck, usually what happens when I'm playing against Esper is that everything gets removed and then Esper kind of like outgrinds me here. Unfortunately, we did just throw this into Phantom Interference like an idiot. To be fair, it's only one copy, so Preacher is okay. We'll draw. Yeah, we'll go to combat and swing with both of the flyers. Oh, actually the 1/1 too. We'll swing with all of it. Because they're just going to take the damage. Okay, hold on. Let's think through the whole thing. If they're just going to take the damage no matter what, then we might as well play the Otter, the second Storm Teacher's talent, just to apply a bit more damage, I think is the way to go. But they haven't played any removal aside from the Tragic. So if I flash into Nowhere to Run now, I got it. We have to apply the damage first and then Nowhere to Run. All right. I guess I also should have just talked about if we want to hold the Nowhere to Run. So we could play to where it's having going to 6 here and then flashing the Nowhere to Run. I mean, it doesn't suit 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's play it just so that we have it. Now they know our hand. They could see, now the thing is they could kill this, attack, make a 1/1 Kaido. Interesting. Well, I'll definitely block. The question is if they have another interference. Interference is a 2, right? Yeah, we're just gonna apply the damage and then Nowhere to Run afterwards. Because now you have to remove it. Yep. Go to end step. I'm afraid, normally I would go to end step. I'm afraid that somehow if I go to end, it's going to go to removing all the damage. reply here. Yup. Now we will draw. They could have a Tishana's Tidebinder, but they could fire up Soulstone and block. So I'm just gonna, if I played this correctly, they would be at 2 less life, which would matter a lot. They'd be at 7, and this would be like a 2-turn clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need to do 4. I need to hit level 4 first. Playing this game atrociously. They could kill my otter, attack with the vampire token. Yep, makes sense. Draw cards. My terrible sequencing costing me this game. Attack of both. Block here. Well, does drawing cards matter? It does. They draw 1. Oh, so they offered the Preacher so that the Curiosity never dies to the Nowhere to Run. Sure, Beastbinder's fine. Beastbinder's good here because it can shut off the flying. Oh, look at that timing. If I had this earlier, that second step would be a lot better. How does doing stock up now matter more? I think I'll do that first. Let's do stock up. Three cards in hand. They could play removal spell now. Oh, interesting. I think it's this one. And then the Fear of Isolation. Or I just grab, I can't double cast. I can if I do. No, I can't. I can't ever cast 2 spells. If I do this, I get to pick up stock up and do next turn again. But I do want to kill something now. So it has to be Nowhere to Run. And then another threat. I like having more threats. But am I reasonably going to... Yeah, it's just good. It's just good. I get to pick up the Storm Chaser's talent again. So let's begin combat. Now you flash in Flood Caller. No? No Flood Caller? Huh. They're at 2. They can't gain life. They could draw, kill one. I'm trying to think through if killing the Beastbinder is better than... If killing the Beastbinder is better than just proposing another threat. If I pick up the Nowhere to Run here, then I can Nowhere to Run next turn with 3 of them, and they're all 2/2s. That seems kind of good. I killed this. They have an Enduring Curiosity next turn. Oh, I think killing this is the best because it would deny draws. I'm trying to figure out what's better, to have more threats now or having more reducing their creatures, which is 2 different sides of a coin. I'm thinking kill their threats. Pick up Pixie. Pixie pick up Storm Chaser. Recast Storm Chaser. Make a 1/1. Or killing this is really good too. It doesn't matter because they're gonna draw no matter what. So maybe if they're gonna draw everything, the best shot is to propose more creatures than they can answer. It's a very difficult decision. I guess. You know what? I'm going to stick with a more aggressive posture. Them shutting off a 2/2 doesn't matter. Oh, interesting. I could Fear Isolation to land. Now I can double spell. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. Do this. Play this. Pick up the island. This deck is hard. I spent so much time on my clock already thinking through everything. This is only game 1. Because their options right now is they can fire up the Soul Stone this turn, right? Which I can then kill and then present 3 attackers. Yeah, they're going to animate. Oh, they're going to flash in another one. They're going to rip 4. They can... That's fine. I think that's fine. I just need to deny them from flyers. They can shut down one of them. I guess if all I care about the flyers, I just know where to run last turn. Just in case they have double Phantom. Because I'm just trying to propose, like... Okay, go ahead. All 3. Oh, I needed to stop right there. Yeah, I needed to stop them at that point. That is fine. That was an oopsie on my part. I waited too long. I was trying to be greedy to see if they'll fire up the Soul Stones. I have that information. Whoops. Another Phantom. Yeah. Should have done it last turn if I cared about it. Well, here's where we punt the game. That's fine. To be fair, most lists don't play 2 Phantom Interferences, but I think you also have to be considerate of 1, so we made our decision. Like we hedged our bets. You can rip 6 cards. You know, they can flood collar. We can pick up, stock up. The 2 life mattered because they'd be 2 life less, so we would have won the game. All right, let's see if we drew some bangers. Nope, no bangers here. Let's at least pick up. The stock up's not good here. Let's just go to combat. And if they have answers, then we'll just go. Wow, oh my goodness. We did not deserve that win, let me tell you. Did not deserve that at all. All right, interesting. So what are they gonna bring in? Honestly, we bring in this stuff, right? The stock up's really good. I think Momentum Breaker's less good against this matchup. Do you have any way to kill? Oh, Normalize might be really good. Trajectory is very good. Seam Rip, I guess, is good. Seam Rip hits what? They're on the play, so we definitely want to hit the Seam Rip. Maybe the Flood Pit's Drowner. It is important because it stops them from attacking easily. Maybe we just cut that and bring in, like, do this. Well, we have a lot of creature removal, so maybe just having Kaidos over Momentum Breaker is enough, and then we just call it good. Oh, but, you know, pixieing this stuff. You know what? I think these 2 cards are good in here. Or at least let's add 1, just to put the fear of God in them. Let's bring down a stock up, because they're probably bringing in Spell Pierces. You know what? I could buy this. Let's do that. I can't believe we won that. They ripped 7 cards and couldn't hit a Shoot the Sheriff or etc. I know we should have won it if I was just like not awful, but that's why you play to your outs. Sometimes your opponent just literally just doesn't draw what they need, even if they draw a fresh grip. Kaido is good, but I don't like how slow this is. If they go Siren, blank, Kaido, we're in a lot of trouble. So, unfortunately, I think we have to ship this. I'm very certain if I don't win this game, I'm going to lose to time. It's fine. We're here to practice. Time doesn't matter. All right, this one adds a swamp. This one, okay, we have all 3 colors, which is good. We'll keep this. And then we'll put away the Kaido. If we draw a Pixie, you know, that'd be banger. Let's not make the same mistakes again, right? Let's play this tapped and not pay 2 life. I've been playing 2 color decks so long that my land sequencing is just all out of whack. But it's important when you play these decks to just memorize how to open certain things so you know exactly what colors and what order of spells you can play. When I used to play 4C Omnath, I just memorized like my first fetch cracks for this fetch cracks for this to play Ren and 6, then we can pick up this thing and play the next land. It's very helpful. Beastbinder, we'll draw. I'm gonna hit them now, just so that they don't have it. Yeah. There's no reason why we hold any mana up, so let's just do this. There's nowhere to run. Yep, that's the one. Very clean answer. And the great thing about nowhere to run is it shuts off Kaido, right? Is it all creatures or opponents? Yeah. So Kaido no longer has hexproof. Preacher. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Not opponent controls. Interesting. They have removal spell kill my Zenith. So I think you know what? I'll let them have it. Because next turn we can potentially double spell. Is what I'm thinking. Right, this turn, well, if this turn I play Zenith, they kill Zenith, attack, get a guy. I play Kaido, stun the guy. Stun the guy, go to 2, they attack with they're gonna get the 1/1 next turn as well. My Kaido goes to 1, my whole hand gets ripped apart. So I'll let them have a draw on a dude. Because at least this way we have the seam rip. Yep, you can do all the things. Get all the triggers. Yep. Yep. I will take the 2. No Kaido. Siren, all right. Draw. Kieran, huh. Interesting. All right. Colorless. Blue. White. And let's play Zenith. If they have Phantom, they have Phantom. Can't stop it. But we have to play to the potential that they didn't. Then we'll play Seam Rip. Target. Let's make 2 1/1s, so now we can block. Oh, Tisha Tiebinder. Yeah, that's fine. Look at how fast they tapped that. They were like waiting for it. Let's hit the Siren. They hit the Siren so that I know they're gonna get through with the Kaido no matter what. But at least this way we could block. Take away a creature. Yep. Trigger. You lose a life. Draw a card. That's cool. Not gonna block. Nope. Yep, Cecil. Draw. Oh, bit of a game changer, I guess. To not lose to Phantom Interference, I think it has to be this, pick up Nowhere to Run, and then Tragic this guy. Yeah. We lose out on some of the triggers here, but that's fine. Pick up the Nowhere to Run. Yep. Now Tragic. Right here. The other way with the Kieran would expose us to 1 mana where the Phantom would work. And now we get to play a little patient and let him go for it. If they flash in the Curiosity here. Oh, shoot the Sheriff? Interesting. If they have Phantom here, they counter my Kieran, I lose my Zenith. If they have Phantom here, I lose 2 cards, and all I have is a Nowhere to Run, then they attack. Or, worst case scenario, I lose a Zenith here. They attack up everything. I know where to run. They counter it, and I block the Tasha's Tidebinder. I still have a Kieran and a Kaido. If I pick up the Zenith, then next turn I'll let Zenith die. It's fine. Sure. That's fine. I'm gonna take this opportunity to know where to run something at least. I guess blanking removal there was good, but I also want to kill that guy. Makes it hard to block. Yep, stun counter. Next turn I'll pick it back up. I'm gonna take, oh wait a second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a good time to fire up the Risen Reef or the Restless Reef. This is a very good matchup. It's like a lot of decision making. Maybe this is a good one to go with the coach, even though I played atrociously game 1. Here, if they slam the Curiosity, we're in a lot of trouble. But I can just pick up Nowhere to Run, kill a thing, block. Yep, 9 damage. I'll mill 4. Oh, they milled themselves. Interesting. All right. I can pick up a land. So I actually have 5 mana. The 2/1. I could pick up Pixie and replay as a 2/2 to block. They apply 9 points of damage. I can't block this one for sure. I'm going to take 4. I'm going to go to 2. Then they have 3 attackers that have to get through. They pump this one with the map token, which makes an even harder block. I think it's this, pick up the land, pick up the Pixie, replay Pixie, pick up, nope, can't do that. I think just like pick up Pixie, pick up nowhere to run, block, block the 2 biggest ones. I make a trade on one of them, lose the Kieran on the other one. I take 3 points of damage unless they pump the thing, which goes to 4. I think that's my only shot. I don't think I have that many options here. Let's pick up the... Oh, I don't do it all now, actually. Pixie? Yeah. I have a 2/2 no matter what. If I drew a land, that'd been cool. Pixie, pick up the nowhere to run. Play the next game a little faster. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Fire up Restless Reef. Attack with everything. Now it doesn't matter. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's play the next game. Yeah, maybe playing the Kaido game is not that good. Or maybe playing the Kaido game on the draw was bad. On the play is better. I don't know. I like Kaido game. Let's split it. I don't know what I'm doing. So, this one we have starting time, nowhere around. We have, okay, I like it. I like it. Try and play this a little faster. Boop, pass. Okay, I said we're gonna play a little faster, so we're gonna do it now. I did not play the Gala Shrine, so that I don't leak information. Because I do that, they know I have a nowhere to run. I know they're gonna assume I have a nowhere to run because I'm not doing anything, but at least this way, like, it just doesn't happen. All right, we're gonna play the patient game. That's fine. I'm just kind of fine with that. In that case, I'm just gonna play the Gala Shrine, like that. And then they want to flash in a flood caller, I'll kill it here. If they don't flash in a flood caller, I'll hit my land drops and I'll be happy. Pay. Interesting. Okay, we'll draw, do the thing, play a land. I mean, I'm hitting my land drops, so I'm kind of fine with this. Maybe I'm wrong to do this. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Unless you have straight up like a hard counter here, let's pick up a Nowhere to Run and let's pick up a Kieran. Any order. You can flash in the Curiosity if you would like. Oh. Playing 2 control decks. Want to throw your Phantom Interference here? You don't have to. You could play a removal spell on it when I do it. Right? Right? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, do I have to? No, I don't. All right, we'll draw. Go to combat. Cool. No responses? Neat. Kaido. Oh, Tisha Tiebinder. Nope. Activate. We are at 7 cards. We're still going to surveil. Right. Surveil 2. I'll play Starting Town afterwards. Then we still have Nowhere to Runs. Pretty good position, I think. Can't think mega hard because we have 4 minutes left on the clock. Shot Highbinder. Here it is. Sure. It has been tie-bounded. Oh, you know what though? I should have tapped my mana better. Because now they can attack into my guy. But kind of fine. Because if they play a land, Animate Sanctuary, I could just pick it up. Attack my Kaido? That's fine. You can attack the Kaido. Kaido has been attacked. Let's draw. All right, we have all our move in the world, so let's, if I play this, then play that, they can, you know what? Let's not get too cute with it. Let's just attack first. Okay. Sure, that's fine. One, two, three. Cosmo. Does it resolve? Pixie. Make 2 1/1s. Yep. Pixie. ETB. Pick up Kaido. Cool. 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 Next turn, we start putting damage, I believe. I think is the way to go. Yes. Neat. Blocking does matter here because of the Tiebinder. So let's just do it like that. Interesting. If I do the 3/2, why are they offering that here? Can they do -1/-1? They have stab. So, yep, let's offer that. That's fine. I'll lose my guys. I can make more. 5 mana. What's this? Oh, is it like Ren, the rat? Cause then they make like a bunch of dudes. 0-point ballad. Okay, that is basically okay. I'm gonna play some Kieran and pick up my Zenith. Cool. So cool. Yep. Draw. Okay, we're gonna go play a land. Let's try and do this a little faster. White. Let's do colorless. Nope. Let's just do white. Let's just play it all out. And then we'll go here and a blue, and we're gonna go pick up the land. Yep, trigger, make 2 more 1/1s. Yep. Gotta play fast. And then we will now pass the turn. Just gotta close the game, you know? Another one of those. Another ballad. Jesus. All right. They got me. I can't read in a double ballad, all right? That's just not, like, reasonable. Black. Fire up the Kaido. Or play the Kaido. Kaido, let's add this pump. Sure. I'm just gonna boop. Nowhere to run now. Yep. I can't do anything, so. Yeah, Beastbinder is fine. Beastbinder is totally fine. Draw a card. Another Cosmo. Let's see how many. Okay, and now we're gonna go boop. Do nowhere to run. Let's do 2 1s. Yep. Okay. Begin combat. Attack. Oh, would this have been lethal if I just give 2+ and +1 counters? Probably. That is. Yeah, another nowhere to run. Yep. An argument probably could have been made for me to just go to 2+ and +1 lethal them. I think if it wasn't for time constraints, I think I like my play better just because, like, I don't know. I think this is a harder position to beat. At 3 life, both your ballads are gone, and this thing's gonna make creatures out of a 4/4. You can fire up a blocker, but doesn't matter. I guess it does matter. If we draw a spell, they're dead. Oh, I didn't activate Kaido. Whoops. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, fire up one guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, fire up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 9 mana. They need 4 and 4, 8, 10. They need 10 lands. So yeah, if that's all they have, they're cooked. Yeah, you fire up 1, right? At the Soul Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't do it. You can't do double block. There's just no shot. You have no cards left. So we got there. Yep. If you find a way to beat me here, you know, let's make them bigger for fun. Begin combat. I might accidentally not swing everything. As Death Touch, right? You block with 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire of the Death Touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. If they had one more land, I could have punted this game. But they don't. I go all. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire up 1. 1, 2. Yep. Yep. You're at 3. Block the big ninja. You take 3. You take 4. Take 4 no matter what. Now I just gotta fill time for the video. Let's think through how I played this game. Since I was playing so quickly, I don't remember anything that I did incorrect. This deck is very hard to play, though. It's very hard to figure out what's the right decision. I guess that's the same thing for any other deck, but I feel like Cauldron has very clear lines. Like, for Cauldron, I know, like, Mako into Profs, or like Mako into FOMO into whatever. Like, I have aggressive play, or I play to where it's like letting the Cauldron do the thing. They're just very clear lanes, while this one does not feel like that. All right, here's game 2. Let's try to play this much better than I did the last one. I mean, I just have to be really punishing on myself because, like, that first game, the initial sequencing was so bad. I think this is fine. Right? We have Storm Chasers, we have Fear, we have 1 removal spell. It's a little heavy on lands, but whatever, I guess. Oh, interesting. This is the variant where the variant of Cauldron with the Storm Chasers. So I guess our decisions are we could Tragic this now, but because our turn 2 is the Fear Isolation, I think playing our own Storm Chasers talent's a bit better. We're not going to block because there's no profitable blocks here. Maybe. Like, what are they going to play? Torch? That's not true. I guess there isn't a... If they attack, I could block. And make them cast a spell. There's not that many instant spells from Cauldron. Outside of the bounce spell. Interesting. So now we will draw. So question is, what do they have in hand? Because there's no FOMO, right? No profs yet, even though I was tapped out. Because, oh, actually, yeah, you know what? I don't know what they're going to do yet. So my thinking is I could have played Fear here and pick up Storm Chaser Talon, turn 3, play the Cosmo. Sure, you can Torch. That's okay. Totally okay. Play this Zenith, and then turn 4, play these 2 spells. Oh, Riddler. All right, you can draw. Very interesting hand. This is not how I pictured it would go. I don't mega care about the damage here. If I die to the Otter, I guess that's my fault, you know, for undervaluing the Otter. If I play Zenith here, they can tempo me really hard and then play Terza and punish me. They play Terza. Oh, actually, it's a bad idea. I do not want to let them have Terza or profs. I don't want to let them stick up profs on any creature, because once I do that, I can't answer anything unless I Tragic, and Tragic involves bouncing a thing. So maybe actually the best thing to do is just play this tapped and leave mana open for the Nowhere to run. Because I pay 2 here and Tragic this, I'm just same thing as getting hit. So let's hit no. Because then next turn, what we could do is play Zenith and then I want to say slip. I want to slip that Otter and then make 2/1/1s. Or put 2+1/+1 counters and everything, which would make, yeah, see, there's the profs. See, if we tapped out there, then they get to put whatever they want. Interesting. Go to combat. Just to deny the... Just to deny the counters. Oh, last turn they couldn't play Terza profs. Of course, it's 5 mana. Okay, Mako. Mako's fine. This is in a pretty good position to be in, so let's not screw this up. Classic, let's not screw this up. Boop, boop, boop. Zenith. You don't have priority to bounce my Zenith before this happens. There's actually no removal spell outside of the bounce and double Torch, which you already spent 1 to kill Zenith. So I think this is the way to go. 3 cards in hand. They could now Winter Night, pitch VV. Oh, that works too. Pitch VV, Cauldron, put it on there, and add a bunch of counters, and then do the whole thing. It is what it is, though. I'm not gonna like leave mana open forever. Oh, sure, Riddler. They are gonna have Riddlers soon. There's 2 Riddlers in the Warp, I believe. In the Warp, like 40k. Yep, 6/6 goes away, and then we will now draw a card. Interesting. We're gonna pick up. I value instant speed interaction, so let me think it all through. Okay. I'm going to pick up the Storm Chaser here. Now I'm going to pick up the Nowhere to Run because then I want to... Whatever they play, I can't get rid of. I have to play the Tragic. So let's just play creatures. Actually, let's cancel. Let's go back. Play Storm Chaser, get a 1/1, play the second spell, do the thing, kill the thing, everything has +1/+1 counters. Okay, that's better sequencing. Storm Chaser. Yep. Blue, white, Fear, pick up Nowhere to Run, I guess. Or Storm Chaser again. We're never going to be able to stop any of those creatures. But Nowhere to Run shrinking things does matter. So let's put a +1/+1 counter on everything. Yep. And then now we slip this one. Yep. And then we're going to begin combat and go like this. Apply some pressure. Play this. Next turn, Storm Chaser Town, pick up attack of everything, all except for the Zenith. I lose a thing, pick up Tragic Slip, and slip the dragon, and then do that again, slip the other dragon, is what I'm thinking. If I do that twice, that is what? Yep, dragon number 1, fine with me. You draw a card, it comes a 5/7. Wow, this Tragic Slip card's really good. Now we draw. All right, okay, that works too. If I know where to run this thing, it becomes 2 power, actually. Which is pretty good. I don't want to blow all my spells. Hold on. If I go... Oh, I can't kill it. There's no way I can kill it. So I just swing with everything here. I'm trying to think if there's a way I could get another trigger off of the Zenith. But we cannot. If I shrink it, does it matter? If I shrink it, it doesn't kill the thing. Yeah. I think we are now past the point where the Nowhere to Run matters. Right. Yeah, this would be really strong if I do the double spell here. I'm just going to try and force them, you know? They have a torch there. Okay, torch is fine. Are you going to... You're not going to sacrifice profs. So that dies. This comes in. This shrinks the guy. My creature doesn't die. You take that many points of damage. And then we're going to Tragic this, trigger this, put 2 more 1/1s because just trying to stretch the interaction suite instead of stacking everything on a creature, and then attack with everything again, and then pick up Tragic. Sure. Important to note, they didn't play the other dragon, so they probably have other plays. FOMO, yep, FOMO is fine. Unless they give it haste, which would be bad. Then it just chomps 2 of my tokens. Another reason why the tokens are good. Another FOMO, okay. Interesting. Yep, that's a 6/7 FOMO. Now that goes away. Draw. 9. We're gonna attack with everything. Bup, 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 bup. 4 points of damage go to 5, 2, 4. Let's level 2, pick up the tragic. Yep. Trajectory, the 6, 7. I guess it mattered if I attacked there. I don't know. I'm trying to think if throwing the Zenith there was right. Technically, I thought about holding the Nowhere to Run too. For cases like this where I can use it to remove a blocker. But I thought adding more to my board presence was like more important. We would be 2 soldiers less right now if that happened. This does matter a lot because now they can get rid of fear. Yeah, again, getting rid of the Zenith is very important to not do that because any top deck of a Kieran or Fear or Pixie would be pretty monumental or pretty important. Yep, a Mako, Winter Night Stories, stack everything on a super big boy. Oh, wait a second. They could just lethal me here, right? So now I lose a Zenith. I did not think about that part at all. Right, they definitely have 4 card types. So that is what? Yep. 7 puts 5. Yeah, I have to take this one. And then another one. Yeah, I got too greedy here. Totally forgot about the other part, the combo from their end. Interesting. Slip this one. Go to combat with everything. Hold on. Actually, just do this. No, go like this. If they don't block, they don't die. Actually, I needed to sequence that a little bit differently. I needed to pick up Storm Chaser first so they don't know I have another slip in hand. Because now they know my only out right now is the slip, so they're not going to block. Yeah, we goofed that up. Oopsie, they got it. Null's very good here. I want to bring in 10 cards. Look at the stock ups. Momentum, some of the momentum breakers. Oh no, all their creatures are good. Maybe the Storm Chaser talent. I don't think we're aggroing them. Put 1 Kaido away and 2 Kaidos away like this. Maybe like this. Like that. outside of forgetting about the combo from the Cauldron side, which is ironic because I play Cauldron so much, I don't think I severely misplayed that game. Let's keep this. I don't like how reactive it is, but we have our colors. We have a lot of ways to bounce things. And then removal that we can recur. So if they play a Mako here, it's good. I am going to just slam this no matter what, because we're going to pick it back up, so it doesn't mega matter. Is this the Cauldronless version? FOMO, okay, FOMO. Yep. Draw, play this, pay the life, at the white, pick up Momentum Breaker. This is the part when I'm sitting on the Cauldron side and I really want to do some bad things to myself because this is so annoying. Another FOMO. Oh, profs. Okay. Actually, maybe Momentum Breaker is better than Nowhere to Run because of prof specifically putting it out of range. That's fine. I do want to apply like a little bit of pressure, so I'm going to pick up the Momentum Breaker again. FOMO's fine. They might have a null too. Oh. Just where? Yep. They do have 4 card types. It's annoying I can't slip. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Return non-land permanent. 1 mana, 2 mana. I need to draw a land, no matter what. Let's play the Kieran. Let's pick this up. Oh, thank God. Okay. In that case, we're going to first they're going to block no matter what. Doesn't matter. They block no matter. Actually, they cannot block. They're just going to take 2. Because if they block, I can Tragic and then do the thing. So let's do that. Right. Now, right, we pick up Tragic Momentum. That's why we picked up Pixie last turn, is so we can have exactly this draw. Doesn't mega matter, I guess, which one I do. Yep, Winter Night I think their goal is to overload the board, so then I can't easily cleanly answer their creatures or high value creatures of Momentum Breaker, which is setting up for like a bigger turn. And for me to play around it, it's I'm gonna set up where oh sure, you didn't know that, that's fine. Interesting. Interesting you would annul the fear. I guess you have another annul? Yeah, Riddler's fine. Yep, Winter Knight's very good here. Yep, you pick that up. Is this just Slow Delver? Why do I get so many lands in this deck? I'm surprised they don't activate the Storm Chaser's talent to pick up the torch. Yep, Riddler. Oh, Riddler. Draw a million cards. FOMO, okay. Draw. Dang. It is just like all lands. If at any point I got like a Kaido here, that would have been great. I'm not bluffing anymore. I'm just going to take. Blurring Bolt. It's fine. Yep. Now you cast a dragon. Rip a bunch of cards. Oh, level 2 pickup. That's cool. I like that. That's a good play. Yeah, maybe Storm Chaser talent is good in this matchup. Goodness. Yeah, maybe next time we cut the nowhere runs because they're not very good. Oh, that's good. That's cool. That's a nice way to play around the momentum breakers. See, now my nowhere run feels really bad. Yep, dragon. I think they got this. This is cool to watch, actually, as another Cauldron player. I like how this is doing the Cauldron stuff. Gives you like a nice other game to play. Smart. Very smart. Now I have to take the damage from the other one. It's kind of funny. I'm still gonna lose here though. This is just like not conducive to winning. Like drawing all removal is like whatever. They have another dragon. They have 4 cards in hand. And they have this setup. They probably have an annul right here. If they annul me, I'm just gonna concede. Because we need to save our time. I guess this is how this deck loses. It's just like we run out of stuff. And once it's out of stuff, like all our draws are kind of bad. Right now, like they can still draw Riddler or like literally anything else, and it's very good. Interesting. They have removal. That's really funny. 1 blue open. Yeah. I don't know. We could play Pixie, pick up the Momentum Breaker, but they picked up the Null, which is really smart. It's glazing our opponent at this point because we have so little game actions. Yeah, it doesn't matter here. There's no board wipe in this deck. Yep. Now when you play a single spell, you get 2 otters. Put on the FOMO. Interesting. It doesn't matter though, because literally anything they play, I guess it matters. Hit me for 5, it's fine. Yep, okay. Game 3 of the league. Well, we're on the draw. And we have no removal, but we have the engine, one part of the engine. I think we could do a little bit better. There's like 1 too many lands. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is better, I think. question is, what do we put away? The stock up could be really good. If I miss the draw, it's bad. I do like this, but I think we already have 2 engine parts, so let's put away one of the fears. Draw, we'll play Starting Town. And then, all right. Oh, I think we're playing the same deck. Oh, God. How do we play the same deck? Well, life's going to matter here, and I'm not pressuring anything, so theoretically, we could fear, yeah, stock up. We need to hit our stock up, or else we're in a lot of trouble. Because I think this is not an aggro game right now. We both didn't have like an aggressive start, but they got to pick up stock up, probably pick up a land, pick up a spell. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason why we don't do this. I'm trying to think through this. Literally anything. We don't have any spell at instant speed aside from these ones. So we want, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think for sure the land and the Cosmograph. The Cosmograph is the best card in this matchup or like in the deck. So I guess there could be an argument where we do boom, boom, both Cosmograms and hope to hit a land. That seems very greedy because we already have another stock up. So I think the land just matters way too much here. All right. Oh, it's a totally different deck from what I expected. In that case, I want to set up Cosmogrand Kieran. I want to set up Cosmogrand Kieran to pick it up on turn 5. So this turn, we could ram the stock up and let them counter it. Or we play Fear of Isolation. No, I have to return a land. So we'll pick up we'll have to pick up a land, which is bad. I want to set up Cosmogrand next turn. So in that case, all right, if I go turn 4 Cosmogrand, I'll turn 5 the next turn, Cosmogrand pick up, and that fails, then turn 6 we need to stock up. I think that is better. I just don't want to waste the cards here because I know they have like, I assume there's going to be a counter spell. This is a control deck now. It's for color control. You can play Teachings here or something. So we're going to play the Verge. Yep. And then white, colorless, blue, play Cosmogrand. Oh, normalize, of course. Whoopsie. That's unfortunate. Well, that was a bad play on my part. I needed to think through the no moralize part. Well, at least we get a stock up next turn. Draw. I mean, at this point, I think we're just kind of cooked because we're playing like their game, and they're very good at playing their game. They could play. See, if I thought about it better, then we could have at least tried to like stock up. They have the whatever the hard counter is, and then we play Cosmogrand here. Oh, consult the star charts? Okay, that's fine. I guess they're just picking whatever they want, so I guess it's fine. Oh, this is good. The Storm Chaser Town's good here. Then no, I mean, by default, the land is better. So we'll play the talent. Yep. Is Pixie better? I want to apply a little bit of pressure, and I think this is slightly better use my mana. I mean, they can board wipe. Is there any reason? No, there isn't. I think this is always the better play. So let's pick up the talent. Yeah. So this way we get to at least put a bit of board pressure. Not that it matters. They have, I mean, we're at this point in the game and they have 21 life and 8 cards, but we gotta like start killing them somehow, right? Let's see what they have. I hope it seems like I'm playing this deck a little bit better. But Storm Chaser is really good with the stock ups in the graveyard. Split up. That's fine. We'll draw. Talent number 1. Yep. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Interesting. I don't think they could clean up both. If I play Pixie now, they counter it. Well, I don't have to think too hard. I think it's just pick up the level 2, pick up the stock up. Yep. And then let's play Pixie. Pixie pick up Storm Chaser's talent. And this is fine, to be honest. Helix 1, oh, me? Okay, that works. Interesting. It's like a super, oh, big region? Okay, that works. Yep. We will draw. I think the way we do this is play Storm Chasers, play Pixie, Pixie pick up Storm Chaser. Are you gonna deal 1 to everything? That's fine. I still pick it up. I don't really care. All I wanted was this part, to be honest. And now I also get to ram through a stock up, which is great. Go to 8 cards, I play a land, play another thing, get the land, get this, and we'll get, actually, they might have another thing. We have plenty of lands, so that's what I'm worried about. Let's play the Watery Grave. Tapped, I guess. They have 3 cards. You know what? Let's be a little aggressive. If they have a way to clean up our enchantments, then it is what it is. I'm going to stick to that decision. Like an Ultima or something? Another Star Charts. What is this? Whenever you cast that, you may copy that spell. Wow, all right. Dang. Straw. Okay, we need to put... They need to copy it? That's so good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our life does matter. Let's pick up the stock up. Yep. And then let's cast stock up. 1, boom, bum. Yep. Yield to all. Give me another stock up and a watery grave. Any order. Attack this. Oh, actually, the momentum breaker matters. I should have played momentum breaker there. Because the life pressure is mattering in this game. And momentum breaker lets me do a thing. Here we go. See? That's why the momentum breaker matters. Do another one? Yeah, if I played that like that, then we'd be good. Whoopsie. Oh well, now we know. That's fine. This is better. I'll bring this. I'll bring the null. I think Cosmogrand is less good. This is very good. The momentum breaker is our only way to heal. I kind of want to do that. The nowhere to runs feel really bad. So let's play cut a seam rip. Oh, graveyard removal matters? Or maybe it's like this? Sure, let's try this. All right, now that we know they're playing control, yeah, I guess I'll try this. There's a stock up in hand, that is fine. I wish I had more lands, to be honest. Kind of an issue. Well, better lucky than good, am I right? I'm going to flash in the Kieran on end step. Good. I will draw. Go to combat. Attack for 2. Neat. Play this. Nope. That's a little too many momentum breakers. Maybe I sideboarded very incorrectly, or just kept the wrong hand. Okay, Consult's fine. Sort of. Memory Deluge is fine. I really needed a Kaido. Maybe I should have just mulled this out a Kaido. Yeah, I think the issue was I saw these cards and thought they're good against the big creature, but that comes way later in the game, and now our hand is just kind of bad. So much removal. No, let's just go to combat. Storm Chaser. I think no more lies. Exiles. So yep. Keep sculpting. Torch. Fire. Fire's pretty good. I like that they helix me. Not gonna lie, I think it's kind of cool. They're like reading into a disdainful stroke or something. What they don't know is this: we kept a really bad hand. Yep, that's fine. It's not really fine, but it is what it is. All right, let's begin combat. Another consult the star charts. What is this? Like the river Jessica Revelation? Sure. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, we played that game horribly. All right, let's get ahead in the game and play this a little bit better. Yeah, all right. I get a turn 1 Storm Chaser, pick up Storm Chaser, play the thing, replay turn. We get what this hand does. Finally, a hand that is doing what the deck needs to do with the mana that supports it. All right, turn 1 this into passage. So I assume it's just Cauldron. So if it's Cauldron, I guess we reserve this for the FOMO. Oh, there it is. Called it right there. They're discarding lands. So let's just think this through a little bit. Play talent, replay, play talent, +1/+1, pick up talent, kill the thing. I think is the way to go, right? Talent, yep. Nope, can't replay talent, but we can still get the +1/+1 off of the tragic. So we pick up the talent. then we trajectory this. Yeah. And then begin combat. Choked on blue a little bit. Very aggressive hand. Yep, Winter Knight, they're pressured to do that. They have to find something. Draw. That's pretty good. We can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put them down to 6. Then we have 2 flyers like that. And then we tragic trajectory. Yeah. And pick up a land too. Is it if a non-land permanent left the battlefield? Let's just do it all. Wait a second. Can we do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, put them to 4? That's really interesting. I could have tragic trajectoried my my token to do 6 points, 7, 8, 9, 10, which I put them down to 4. Then this turn make them have the bounce and the torch to get my flyers. But I think this is also just good enough. Interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll just go like this and see how they move. They need a lot of like the right cards. Interesting. I have not seen that before. Oh, this is the variant that the dragon comes in. Like that blanks the dragon. So in that case, I feel like this is better against the dragon. Could be wrong. Stock up, we'll move out of here. We'll move that out of here. That's pretty good. Tragic's pretty good. I don't know. The annul hits what? Oh, they do play Cauldron. They might. It might be Cauldron-less. But this hits FOMO and this hits Prof, so that's good. Maybe the duress is a bit much. Yeah. And then cut a momentum breaker and cut one of these. Oh. Well, maybe it's a Seam Rips. No, Seam Rips better on the draw. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Well, this matters too, actually. This is better. So maybe it's like this. Yeah, let's try this. I side in Kaido because if I'm able to cheat in Kaido, I can at least stun the dragon and expose it that way. Is an aggressive hand good? Or semi-aggressive on the draw? I guess so. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, it's not that. I think it's flexible enough that I don't have to overthink this one. Oh, it's a Pierce. Wow, all right. I guess I should have read that. I don't know. I'm not gonna like not play Pierce or like not play the thing. They play the Pierce there. I'm fine. Let's see him rip the. Yep. They do play Cauldron. The VV's there. That's bad news. Yeah, maybe Duress was good. Yep. Yep. You know I have a removal spell. Fear of Isolation, pick up. Oh, interesting. I should have done it the other way around. That was very silly of me. Oopsie. These lines are really hard. Maybe this is a good deck to play like again and again because it makes you really think out everything before committing to it. And right now I'm kind of vibesing it a little bit. I'm also a little tired. But I guess it's a good practice. Because you can't brute force this one. That's what I think. It's not like I can rely on just really strong synergies that make a really big creature or combo out someone. Like I have to make all decisions correctly. You know? This is such a bad play. I needed a land in there. Alright. If you have the annul, you have the annul. Could also be Tidewinder. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, and now you have the Otter card. Oh, you have that one. Huh. And then the thing comes back in. Yep. Yeah, that goes away. It's a little simple. Is it though? I pick up the thing, kill that one. They play the dragon. I kill the dragon with the thing. Okay, we know there's a dragon in the exile zone. We don't know what the other two cards are. They put a counter on literally anything. It's bad. So killing a thing actually gives them the +1 counters to do the thing they want to do. I can't beat the dragon. So I think pick up Nowhere to run, and then next turn Nowhere to run one thing. And then Betrayal the other one. But then they have the thing. Oh, next turn I pick this up. Then tragic. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. We could take a lot of damage here, but man, I gotta play this deck more because it's like really good at untraining my bad behaviors. That's good. That's really good. Yep. Yep. Is there another dragon? They have 2 quantum rulers? Holy. Oh, goodness. Yep. Take 7. Yep. Oh, there's counters now, yeah. Yeah, I gotta pay more attention. Normalize bad here. Is tragic my only way to answer the thing? One. 2. I guess the card that beats me, I get rid of with this. So let's get rid of one of these. Okay, let's try this. No, let's try and get something better. Well, we got something worse. Seven cards in hand. Let's do one more. It's a little bit better, I think. Honestly, I want to do like this. I think the closest way I can get to this is Kaidoing. And I don't want to lose the lands. Man, Standard's really, really difficult. Standard's really difficult because all the decks are so complex. This also plays talent. Interesting. Yeah, we're sticking with the plan of I just flash in the Kirin and then ninjutsu. Slowing down seems kind of bad. myself to do like the CM rip. I mean, potentially they could go what is it? Profs on their turn. Yep, it goes away. Colorless white will flash us in. We're good. Good. Yeah, you draw a card. Unless they brought in Bull, but Bull would kill Kaido no matter what. Oopsie. Let's go to combat. There's a lot of configurations where the Otter will kill Kaido. And then, so I think we actually have to ninjutsu, oopsie. We have to stun the Otter. And if you have like a way to deal with Kaido, it is what it is. Yep, Storm Chasers. There's a lot of ways this could have gone wrong. If I, there it is. I mean, it is what it is. I can't. Let's seam rip one of these. Unfortunate, though, that they had to answer. Man, Otter's really good. Oh, my goodness. I should have played the thing. That is so tough. Wow. Winter Night. I think it's pretty over. They sculpt to hit lands, hit the dragon, and then I lose. Oh, yeah, I'll take the 2. I think I'm good to concede. Well, I guess we might as well play to the point where we don't. But no, oh my god. Okay. Okay. You got it. I can't beat this. Alright, let's try and salvage this and play this a little bit better, but it's very clear I am horrendous at this deck. We'll do a no. Oh, we're doing this all over again. I get to try to redeem myself. I think this league so far, we've never been able to beat this deck. Like, the match. I've won a game or two, or maybe one. Yep, Scholar. Scholar's good. Do I generate max value on this one? I could be wrong. I kind of want to just put some damage. We have 2 other... No, let's... The Kieran is very good at flashing things, or like doing other things, like other utilities, so let's be a little patient. And then we'll hit no. Terza. Oh, Vivi? All right. I'm so scared of Spell Pierce now. Like, who knows what they can do? Pick up the Momentum Breaker. We definitely did not need to take 2 there. Cauldron. I think we have to save the trajectories for the dragon, which is tough. Profs. Well, that's good. Yep. 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 All the spells. All the spells. Draw. Colorless white. Colorless. No. Play the Verge. Blue. Colorless. Pick up this. Replay. Momentum Breaker. FOMO Cauldron. Here comes the Cauldron. Another FOMO. Man, the dragon's so good in this deck. Oh, now we're in trouble. Right? Yep, you put BB on the thing. Add 3 or add 2. You add mana. And then, yeah, you just play the dragons, right? Draw 2. Wow, that's good. And then Winter Night. You can save Winter Night for next turn, right? No, we're doing it now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can kill 2 things and get double chonked by the FOMOs. Well, I guess the FOMOs will kill us with the profs. I can block the flyer. Okay. Well. Let's see how they answer this one. Yep. That makes a whole lot of sense. Yep. Let's hope they don't have a discard outlet. If there's another Winter Night, I think we're cooked. Oh, that works too. Okay, now we're dead. Now I need to get rid of the fear, and then I take a lot of damage from the FOMO. Yep. Oh boy. Oh, geez. Oh, that works too. Yep, okay. Cool. I guess all this. Is tragic bad? Kind of. Maybe like that. Let's try this. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, wait a second. We'll see. We'll see. We've been doing pretty terribly this league, so I think this is just this is experiment time. Experiment as in like punt. I think next turn, slam Cosmogrand. Can we draw another land, please? You have Obliterating Bolt. Yep, FOMO. It would be great if well, it's a 2/3. Could do this. I'm sideboarding very incorrectly. I was on the play this game. I should be keeping the Kaido. Yep, Winter Night. They might have another Cauldron in hand. We'll draw. 1, 2, 3. Cosmo. Black. Strategic. We'll make 2. And we'll add a +1/+1. Oh. I did the wrong way. Oopsie. Yep, Obliterating Bolt makes sense. Maybe stock up was good here. I think I just sideboarded badly. Yep. And then Torch. Cauldron. Unlucky. Winter Night. I guess no creatures. Oh my goodness. Can we stop drawing lands, please? I know this deck floods out a lot, but like I'd really appreciate it if I could just stop drawing like a little bit. Yep. I felt pretty good in the beginning with some of our plays. I'm going to hold the Cosmogrand because there's just no value here. Yep. FOMO. Yeah, they have another annul in hand. White. Boop. Boop. Cosmogrand. Another one. Let's do that. So at least we duck the bolt. Add a counter. Oh, they get flood. Interesting. Oh, it only works on creature with a stun counter. Dragon, yep. I'm learning a lot about how to play my own deck. Because they clearly play it better than I do. I don't know. Riddler's so good. You know? Because even if I answer all their stuff, they're just going to get more cards. Well, that's some. I knew they had a null. I knew they had a null. And all I needed to do was hold off. And I was impatient. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I don't think this super matters. It does, I guess. They get rid of VV, they add a counter. I really, really needed that Storm Chaser Town to go through because I could have picked up the Strategic Betrayal. Oh, you double block one of them. Yeah. Like that, sure. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Do you have another dragon? Yeah, you do. Let's play the other dragon. Third dragon. Oh boy, here we go. Take lots of damage. They got it. All right, so that league didn't go so well. Obviously, we only won one match. Clearly not good at this deck. I think it is still important to show these kind of leagues though, even though like I was pretty tired near the end. It was like a little low energy. I think when I like look back or think back on these games, I was talking about it around match 4. It reminds me a lot of Merfolk when I was talking of Nikachu, of like how important it is to like get the finer edges right, because it does win and do really well when you're able to like get all the right kind of like plays. But if you stumble a little bit, it's not like a Cauldron where I could just like Cauldron snap, play all my things and draw a bunch of cards. As we saw, like the Quantum Riddlers were very good against this deck, just because like just being able to catch up like that and draw cards and have a threat and make me have removal for it. It was pretty difficult, especially when all the other things need to be answered, especially the FOMO with the profs. So yeah, I think like, yeah, I'm going to look forward to the coaching session and learn more from it. Probably going to do the Dimir video, or maybe the Cauldron one, the first one against the Storm Chasers. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like this and what other decks you want to see me try out.